Hello guys, Insane here, and today I'll be talking about discipline. Why you need discipline in your life. So, as you know, a 20-year-old, I don't really have any discipline. I mean, it's not that I don't have any discipline. It's just that I have a lack of discipline. I used to have a lot of discipline when I was a bit younger. When I was like, in school, and I guess, because you have to wake up the time. But I would like stay behind, to finish my coursework and stuff like that. So I did have discipline, but now I just don't really have much discipline anymore like I used to be younger, which I really want to have again because I was real good when I was younger. I mean, I'm 20, I'm not that old, I'm 20 years old, so I can regain those skills. But, like, now I know. It's that I just don't have any. I mean, I guess back then I still had something, fighting for. I still had like goals and stuff. Like I wanted to go to Japan or some other country or something. Well, Japan mostly, because I was a big fan of Japan. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone was a big fan of Japan. Right now, not really. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Japan anymore. It's just another country at the end of the day. It's just that anime propaganda makes me want to go to Japan. But then again, I guess Japan is more safer than the UK. I mean the UK is pretty divided because, well, everything has to do with race and all this stuff. But anyway, that could be another video. So if you don't really have discipline, it's pretty much gonna set for failure. I mean, I know many YouTubers, I know this YouTuber, you probably know him, hiding in their room. He doesn't really have much discipline. He wastes all his money on these forts all around the world. Then, when he actually does stuff, I guess he's kind of been creating his merch line, which he should have done 2018. It's too late now. So his subscribers gone because hiding in a room, he's just hedonistic. He doesn't think about the future. Most people don't think about the future, really. I mean, you don't have to think about the future, but you have to think. You didn't took advantage. Oh, freaking making the merch line isn't good enough because he's lazy. But anyway, having discipline like him, it pretty much set for failure. Then again, he is 30 years old, so I don't really know. I'm not 30 years old, so I'm not in my late 20s or 30s, so I don't really know. Perhaps I'm not sure, but even that, I'm pretty sure I'll probably be more successful then. Now, in my 30s, because I would know what I'm doing in my life. Then, thingy, but anyway. But yeah, having discipline, would let you go down like a path that you, quite frankly, would be hard to get up from. So, what I struggle with is playing video games. I can't stop playing video games. I love video games. That's why I did that video where I'm gonna quit video games when I turn 21. Because I know that I need to focus on building my life up, like building my business up, building my, getting better. Just doing much better in my life, I am doing my maths retake in this November. I think it's November because the lockdown, happened. Can't do it now, so I have to wait in November now. So I've marked that out, and I'm just gonna continue practicing on my maths. Also, I do have my German book, which I've not really done any work on. So, you know, yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. Like, discipline is very important if you want to have like a, if you want to have a good life. Like, I mean, many billionaires and millionaires are very disciplined people. You can look at the successful people. You know, perhaps some of them are put there because of their alliance to the NWO, but I'm not talking about the NWO business people. I'm talking about the people that are just, you know, very disciplined at their projects. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. People. I mean, like, I don't know, like, take for example, someone makes a business, like, they come from the hood, they're like from poor country, they come, I don't know, they go to America or something, they go to the land of capital, you know, and they become millionaires, you know. And people say, well, America's a bad country because they're killing black people, which is stupid. They're not killing black people. It's just, sometimes police just, so there are good police and bad police, just like there's good BLM supporters and bad BLM supporters. You know? Anyway, this is not about BLM. I do a video on them. But yeah, that discipline is very important for your life, you know. If you don't have discipline, especially if you're a man, if you don't have any discipline, you're gonna fail in this society. And that's the fact, you know. I mean, you look at most men that are in the left, you know, they don't have any backbone. Like, they want to take other men's resources because they can't make stuff of value themselves. Yes, the person I was talking about is Raging Golden Eagle. I mean, he's not a millionaire, but his Blade Devil projects like $500,000 now. Well, 2,000. $500,000 is 250. So yeah, it'd be £250,000 dollars. You know, his Blade Devil project is worth now. You know, it was going to $250,000. So, and once Blade Devil does release, you know, in, I don't know, December or this January 1st, January 2021, you know, it's going to be successful because he knows his Raging Golden Eagle knows his audience, and he's willing to give him, and he has to give it because, you know, he's gotten like all this. He's got a quarter of $1 million that he's been given to make Blade Devil. People backed him. I backed him, and you know, it's just how it is, you know. And people are willing to buy this project, and there's other projects of Blade Devil also, you know. So yeah, always be disciplined, always take risks, you know what I'm saying. I myself, I still don't know what I'm doing. Perhaps I should just make a book line, but I'm not really good at storytelling. I mean, my storytellings are pretty terrible. I was writing a couple books, but I didn't really like the story. It was either a Star Wars ripoff, you know, or another superhero, you know, that we don't need. So yeah, I'm still thinking what characters, but I do have characters that I've think about, but I'm not gonna tell you guys until I start making the book. I still, you know, what's the word? Brainstorming, so I can get what I need so I can create the book. And it's pretty difficult making a story, like collecting all the ideas and putting it all together. It takes a lot of effort, especially if you want to make a long book story series, like a real long one, like I don't know, like the Harry Potter series or the the Fantasy Beasts or the Starfire. It's a book online series. I'm not really sure, well, the book, but I tell you right now, it's definitely not going to be a graphic novel, because it's not that I hate graphic novels. I do like anime and stuff. I mean, I have to draw and stuff, and I don't really have art skills. I mean, I do have art skills, but I'd rather just tell the story. If people like reading it, I will make a graphic novel adaptation. Adaptation to it. I don't know how I do. If this book does become successful. So, anyway, I hope let me guys know what you think about it, and if you guys enjoyed this video. Discipline is very important, because if you don't have any discipline, you're gonna be a failure in life. I mean, most leftist men are non-disciplined. I mean, look at people like Vosh, that wants to split people's resources, that wants these, immigration, like third world people from other countries, like from the third world, so he can become a politician and take over the communist utopia. That's what these leftists want. They don't really care about the black people or the white people or the Asian people. They just want to take power. That's it. That's why Vosh wants people like Vosh, the ContraPoints. They want to the so-called want to destabilize the West, so they can so-called take power in their communist utopias and be written in the history books as a great leader. But we all know communism doesn't work. I mean, right now in Chaz, the capital of Chaz, in Seattle, communism's not really working. They're very capitalistic in Chaz, in fact, and the communists, So, leftists are non-disciplined, because if they had discipline, they would not be leftists. They wouldn't be complaining. I'm not saying that. I'm a poor person. I understand that. That I do kind of resent people that are rich, but I'm not going to say, you know what, I'm going to do a revolution. I'm going to start think. Then you can say, well, there are homeless people, there's still homeless people, and they're still capitalists. It's not like they're dropping their capitalistic agenda because they're homeless, And like I said, most of these people that are leftists did it to themselves. I mean, most of them are either in the single moms, women's. Women's are always going to be leftists by nature. It's not. Women's are always leftists. They by nature, because if they don't have money, if they don't have, it's just in their nature to be leftists. It doesn't matter if it's a white woman or black woman. It's just But men, the reason why men are leftists, because they think that they will just get some scraps of socialism. So, yeah. But me personally, I'm not a leftist. I'm a capitalist. Even though I'm not really doing very well right now, I know this is a good opportunity to get me from poverty to rich. And I do know what I want to do in life. It's just that it's very hard to implement it, and I don't have the computer went out. I don't have the, it's I just don't have the thingy, If if I had like a direction, I mean, I do have a direction. It's just that it's just real hard, putting these ideas into place and just going through it. But since, like I said, I'm not gonna be playing games once I turn when my birthday, I think I could able to start brainstorming my ideas. What I want. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. What's your opinion about discipline? If it's good for, if it's by nature women are that men should have discipline. It should be in their system from day one, pretty much. So anyway, let me know in the comments and subscribe.